Hello Pop-Uppers, this is Chacha. Welcome to the Pop-Up Gallery. Some of you are asking in the comment section, how did I do this pop-up mechanism? They say that it's complicated or I did not show the process well in my previous video. So today, we're going to do it again in step-by-step process. I guarantee that once you learn it, you would say it's a little bit easy. So come on, let's learn together and do it together. Keep watching! First, we need to have this strip as our main tab. And this is the measurement. Using your ruler, just mark 1 inch here, okay? Then, another 1 inch, okay? Then, 2 inches. But you can mark it also by 1 inch, 1 inch. That's fine. And another 1 inch here. You have to put marks on every inch. That is for the purpose of folding them later. I put broken lines here as our guide for folding. Okay, so we have 1 inch, another 1 inch, then 2 inches, but 1 inch is still fine. Then another 1 inch. So all in all, 5 inches in length here and 1 inch width. Here in this area, we will fold it later to create a triangular fold. Now, I'm putting an extra space here above as a tab extension because it might help for my swing element later. To make it safe, let's put an included. We might need it if we need to adjust our swing later. But if it's not needed, then we can cut it out. So, let's cut our main tab. So, this is the look of our main tab. As you can see in my old pop-up card, it has a tab extension also because my swing element needed it. Now, let's fold our main tab by following the marks. This is our spread. The size is long. It is 8.5 by 13 inches vellum board in 200 GSM. I always use 200 GSM as my card base or spread because for me, the thickness is just enough and it is easy to fold as well. Next, let's find the center of the spread. I just mark it with a pen just to show it and make it clear. This one is our swing element. We're going to make it move later. This is what I was saying earlier, that the tab might help the swing, especially if adjustments are needed. We can move the swing base a little higher and it can be hidden by the tab extension. This time, let's create the triangular fold by following the mark that we have on our main tab. Then, push it backward in order for it to be folded behind. Okay, our elements are now ready for pasting. Remember, pop-uppers, our main tab is the key for the pop-up magic. So we have to find the right balance. To achieve that, paste this left tab here, and the tip of the tab should meet the center crease of the spread. And make it sure that this tab extension won't stick out of the paper. Next, let's attach the swing. This is very crucial because we have to consider really the movement of the swing, that whether it goes left and right, open or closed spread, it should not stick out of the paper. That is very important. So, here's the technique. First, fold the main tab like this, the triangular fold, then attach the swing behind. And check the swing if it's not sticking out of the paper. Then, close the spread while holding the swing because it's not pasted yet. And check again. If the swing is not sticking out here on the right side, then that's okay. In this position, we can imagine that the swing is placed on the right side. If it's not sticking out, then that will be the final placement of your swing. If it sticks out, Then you can adjust it a little. So now, let's paste the base of the swing. Okay, remember, it should not stick out of the paper. Next, another crucial part is the balance. To achieve the balance, put glue on this right tab, then fold the spread so that the main tab will be automatically pasted onto the spread, as how it is placed if the pop-up card is closed. Okay, if the swing is really high, you can adjust it a little, just a little bit lower, as long as it stays hidden inside the card. Oh, I think the tab is not pasted well. Let's paste it again. Alright, this is our pop-up swing. It may not be so easy, pop-uppers, but I believe you can do it. Actually, I have to tell you that before I successfully made this pop-up card, I failed many times and spent many hours too finding the technique how to make it move perfectly. I felt frustrated, but I still pushed through until I found this technique. So I hope you won't give up too. Mistake is part of our progress. So do not worry too much about it. Okay, so as you can see here, the tab extension is really helpful because the base of the swing has extended beyond the line of the main tab. I see this pointed edge as a little bit awkward, so let's cut this a little. Finally, we're going to make the cover. For this card, I wanted the base of the swing to be hidden, so I covered it with a little element similar to the background. If you want the base of the swing to be hidden, then you can make this little covering. Just make it sure that it doesn't look awkward, or better to blend it into your background with the same color, texture, design, etc. Just cut a paper strip that is just a little bigger than your swing tab. Create a little tab, then paste it onto the spread like this. This mechanism is just very basic and easy. It doesn't need a lot of effort. Then, simply paste the other side like this. For the exact folding, we don't need measurement. Just simply close the card and let the paper fold itself together with the main tab and the card. Okay, did you successfully make it, pop-uppers? You're great! As you can see, the base of the swing is hidden under this little covering. I would say that it would be better if you blend this little covering into the background, even the main swing tab. You can blend everything into the background because they won't look awkward, and of course, it will give you a realistic but magical effect. If you're gonna look at this card closely, this is actually a real drawing. I drew every element here on this card, including the background, so I was able to design the illustration on my own. For the swing tab, though I did not color it, but as for you, better to color it for blending. Okay, pop-uppers, this is our swing arm pop-up mechanism for today. I hope that you can successfully make yours as well. If it doesn't work, you make mistakes, that's okay. Try again, and again, and again. You can do it. Thank you so much, pop-uppers. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye!